Some LG G5 Magic Slot leaks show us that expansion was considered for more than just storage. Some Moto X deals might make it compelling for you to consider one today. And Apple has just decided to challenge a court when it comes to how it handles encryption. I'm Jaime Rivera, and I was expecting jokes yesterday and all I got were responses to the question, which is fine. Let's try it again today. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begins with Motorola, as the company has begun challenging competitors with deals because that's what you do before MWC. Right now, if you pick up the 64GB Moto X, you will be getting a first-generation Moto 360, which is actually still a good smartwatch, just not as good as the newer one, but not as different either. I actually prefer the older design. You can hit the links down below for more details because apparently that deal will only last until tomorrow. And since we've been talking about market share figures, we learned about tablets today and the numbers are just terrible. Again, follow the links down below for more details, but just to give you an idea, Apple has lost 39% of that tablet market. It still reigns supreme at 21% of the market share, but Samsung is getting closer and closer at 14%, even though both companies aren't really selling that well. And after the recent San Bernardino shootings, the hottest news today have to do with how Apple was being requested by a court to decrypt an iPhone 5C that was used by one of the people responsible. Sadly to that, Tim Cook responded that the company will not be decrypting the phone because apparently it exceeds their possibility. And even though it's hard to believe that, it could be possible. And to that we say, hey, sometimes privacy is good, but then again, there are some cases where it is really necessary for decryption to happen. And even though the last thing we'd recommend any existing Windows Phone users to get Windows 10 Mobile because the reviews were just terrible, it seems that we're finally getting it. It was supposed to happen in December, then January. Now it's pretty much going to be March, as the Mexico office for Microsoft has shown that it could happen on February 29. Set your calendars, but again, word of warning, it's terrible. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with the LG G5. There is this very interesting leaked photo of the Magic Slot. Apparently, it's going to be for more than just storage. We thought it would be for expandable storage and for a replaceable battery, but it seems you'll be able to add a lot more things to that. It reminds us of the old compact iPad days where you could just add expansion sleeves with different functionality. Back then it was GPS for making your PDA a phone or stuff like that, but we wonder exactly what the usage scenarios would be here, which leaves us to the question of today. What would you want that expansion slot to be for? Because in my case, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I could use it for, as a lot of the things that we did use it for before are already available on smartphones. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your ideas. And friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get these news earlier before the video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and also hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also catch them at vessel.com/pocketnow, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.